Imagine a tree standing in the middle of a storm. The winds are violent, the rain merciless. And yet, when the storm passes, the tree still stands. Maybe a few leaves are gone, perhaps some branches broken, but its roots, deep in the earth, keep it upright. That tree is resilience. That tree is you, if you choose to be. In this video, we will dive into the philosophy of becoming unbreakable. Not physically, but mentally. Not in the sense of avoiding pain, but in learning how to absorb it, endure it, and even transform it into strength. We will explore how Stoicism and philosophy can give us a resilience framework, a path to navigate life storms without being shattered by them. Life is not a smooth road. It's filled with detours, obstacles, and sometimes cliffs we never saw coming. Death, betrayal, financial ruin, illness. These are not rare misfortunes. They are part of the fabric of human existence. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Resilience begins here with the recognition that the external world will not always favor us. To expect life to be easy is to set ourselves up for disappointment. Instead, we must train our minds to withstand difficulty, to bend without breaking, to endure without surrendering. The resilient person does not pray for lighter burdens, but for stronger shoulders. At the heart of Stoicism lies the dichotomy of control. What is in our control? Our judgments, our actions, our choices, our values. What is not in our control? Everything else, other people, fortune, the weather, even our bodies to some degree. Resilience begins with radical clarity about this distinction. When you stop wasting energy on what is not yours to command and direct all your willpower toward what is, you gain power. Consider a shipwreck survivor. The waves have taken away his belongings, his home, even people he loved. He cannot control the sea, but he can control whether he swims or sinks. That one choice, swimming, can lead to survival. This is the first pillar of resilience. Master your perception. Do not see yourself as a victim of life, but as a participant in it. The storm is not here to destroy you. It is here to train you. Let's now break down a resilience framework, a philosophy you can live by. 1. Radical acceptance of reality. You cannot be unbreakable if you are constantly resisting what is real. Pain exists, loss exists, injustice exists. But when you stop demanding that, life should be different, and instead face it as it is, your strength multiplies. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "Do not seek for things to happen the way you wish them, but wish for them as they happen, and you will go on well." Acceptance is not surrender. It is clarity. It's saying, this is the battlefield. Now let me fight. 2. Voluntary discomfort. If you only seek comfort, the smallest hardship will break you. The Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort, fasting, sleeping on the floor, walking barefoot, not because they hated pleasure, but because they wanted to prove to themselves, I can endure less. I do not depend on luxury. Modern translation: take cold showers, skip a meal sometimes, walk instead of drive. Push your body and exercise. By rehearsing discomfort, you prepare your mind to handle unexpected suffering with calm. Resilience is not built in pleasure. It is forged in chosen struggle. 3. Reframing adversity. When tragedy strikes, the unbreakable mind asks not why me, but what now? Epictetus was born a slave. His body was broken, his leg crippled, yet he reframed his condition. He could not control his chains, but he could control his soul. Out of his suffering came teachings that continue to inspire millions today. Resilient people turn wounds into wisdom. They do not allow pain to make them bitter. They let it make them deeper. 4. Anchoring in values. When chaos surrounds you, only values keep you stable. A soldier in war does not survive for himself alone, but for his duty, his comrades, his country. A parent endures sleepless nights for the sake of their child. Values are anchors. They remind you, I suffer for a purpose greater than myself. If you live only for comfort or convenience, resilience will fail you. But if you live for truth, justice, love, or service, you will find strength even in suffering. 5. The discipline of hope and preparation. Hope without preparation is fragile. Preparation without hope is mechanical. Together, they form resilience. The Stoics advised, premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. Imagine losing what you love. Imagine failure, illness, even death. By preparing for it, you are not caught by surprise. But balance this with hope. Believe that the future can also be good, that life is worth the struggle, that your suffering has meaning. This dual mindset keeps you unbreakable, expecting difficulty, but never giving up the possibility of light. Resilience is not abstract. It lives in people who have endured the worst and still stood tall. Admiral James Stockdale, imprisoned in Vietnam for 7 years, said it was Stoic philosophy that kept him alive. He accepted his suffering, prepared for the worst, but never gave up hope. Nelson Mandela, 27 years in prison, emerged without bitterness, but with a vision for peace and reconciliation. That is resilience turned into greatness. Your own life is proof. Every challenge you've already overcome, every hardship that didn't kill you, it built you. You are already more unbreakable than you realize. So, how do we live this philosophy? Let me give you practical steps. 1. Journal daily. Write what challenges you face, what's in your control, and how you can respond with strength. 2. Practice voluntary hardship. Train your body and mind to embrace small discomforts. 3. Reflect on mortality. Remember, life is short. Use your time wisely. 4. Seek growth in setbacks. Ask, what is this teaching me? How can I become stronger from this? 5. Anchor in service. Live for something larger than yourself. The storm will come. You cannot stop it, but you can prepare for it. You can learn to bend without breaking, to endure without surrendering, to face life, not with fear, but with unshakable calm. Resilience is not about becoming hard like stone. Stones crack. Resilience is about becoming like water, flowing, adaptable, unstoppable. The true philosophy of becoming unbreakable is this: you cannot control what happens, but you can always control what it makes of you. When the storm comes, and it will stand like the tree, stand rooted in wisdom, values, and strength. The winds may strip your branches, but they cannot uproot your soul.